What's going on, guys? It's Loaded Clips, and real quick, I just wanted to make this video to address a couple of things. It's been a while since I made a video like this, and I understand that a majority of y'all who are subscribed to the channel, probably about 95% of y'all don't care about what I'm about to say, but it's all good. I just wanted to kind of put it all out there so that we're all on the same page. So with that being said, I don't want to waste too much of y'all time. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, address a couple of things pertaining to the compilations, the Joe Budden podcast compilations. I know 99% of you guys, that's how you found me. That's how you subscribe to the channel, from the Joe Budden podcast compilations. And obviously there's been some changes with that. You know, Rory and Maul left. A couple of things happened. It went a different direction. And I just wanted to address why I haven't been making compilations as of late. Primarily, I guess the obvious reason is I really just didn't enjoy it anymore. With the whole change of the podcast, the vibe just didn't feel the same. Energy didn't feel the same. I wasn't as excited to make them. I wasn't finding those moments as often as I was, or as easy as I was, and I wasn't even listening as much as I was. So it's really hard to try and create something and force something when I really just don't enjoy it. Like, I was not motivated at all to write down moments, create compilations, and new ideas, new concepts and stuff like that. I just wasn't motivated to do it because I wasn't enjoying it. So that's why there haven't been any. Like I said, I haven't really listened to the podcast like that in a couple of months. And that's not on no, I hate Joe Budden stuff or anything like that. I still respect Joe Budden. Still, him as a person, I got no hate or ill will towards him. It's just, like I said, the vibe is just different. It didn't change. It's not what I initially fell in love with. So it's been really hard to try and shift it to something else, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not talking in circles, but y'all get what I'm saying. So that's the main thing. I haven't been motivated. I haven't been enjoying the content enough to want to create more content because of it. So with that being said, I just kind of felt like I owed y'all this explanation as to, what's been going on with my channel, what my future plans are, if any. So that's what this is for. So no, I don't foresee any Joe Budden podcast compilations coming up in the future. I know a lot of y'all are probably going to ask if I'm going to do compilations for Rory and Maul's podcast. And I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes, because that's something I kind of feel like I have to really, dive into and really get attached to before I can say for sure I'm going to do something or not, because that's how it started originally with me. I fell in love with the podcast. I was deep into it. And so it was easy for me to do that. And I wanted to do that. So if that happens, cool. But I'm not going to promise you guys that it will with Rory and Maul's podcast. Just time will tell. I have been enjoying making other content. I mean, if a lot of you guys have been, watching some of the other stuff I post, you've seen me do skits. You've seen me do my podcast. And, there's other stuff I want to do and, not related to that. So if you have checked that out, I appreciate that. If you really only care about the compilations, I understand that too. That's what I came up on. So, I can't blame you for only being interested in the compilations from this point forward. But like I said, I just wanted to be upfront and say that I really don't foresee that happening anymore on this channel. I do want to continue to make content. So if you guys still want to continue to support the channel and everything, I appreciate that. If not, I appreciate you for being here up to this point. Like I said, no hard feelings, no ill will. I just want to keep everybody on the same page. I guess that's really it, man. I didn't really have too much to say. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, update you guys who have been subscribed to me, who have been showing me love, who have been, in the Discord, just kind of like a little bit of a family over there. So, thank you. First off, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here, subscribing to the channel. If you stick around and to see what's next, thank you for that as well. If not, it's been a pleasure having you here. You guys have really made a difference in my life for the better, and I'm grateful and appreciative for all the support you've given me to this point. So, I mean, I don't want to keep this dragging on too long. That's all I really had to say. So hopefully I see you guys in the future and future videos and future content. Thank you.